fix what wouldn't stay. Convincing myself time alone would make the feeling fade. But the truth came softly, didn't rush, didn't shout. It says some things aren't meant to last, and that's okay now. I don't replay every moment, I don't ask what went wrong. I just notice how my breathing feels deeper when I'm moving on. There was love, there was effort, there was truth in my way, but holding on too tightly was keeping peace away. I don't need answers anymore, I don't need control. I just listen to the quiet that's teaching me to let go. I'm learning to let go, not in anger, not in fear, just gently setting down what no longer needs to be here. Learning to let go at a pace that feels right. I don't rush the healing, let it arrive. I stopped blaming myself for what didn't work out. Some endings don't come with closure, just space to breathe it out of. I don't carry every memory like it owes me pain. I take the lesson, keep the growth, and release the weight. I don't force forgiveness, I don't rewrite the past. I just choose to stop reopening what I already surpassed. The strength in moving forward without hardening your heart. I'm learning peace, don't ask you to fall apart. I don't chase the reason, I don't fight the truth. I let healing show me what I need to do. Learn to let go, not in anger, not in fear, just gently setting down what no longer needs to be here. Learning to let go at a pace that feels right. I don't rush the healing, I let it arrive. Maybe letting go ain't losing, maybe it's choosing peace. Maybe some doors close quietly so you can finally breathe. I don't erase the love we shared, I don't pretend it was wrong. I just accept that some chapters don't go on. Tonight I feel a little lighter than I did before. Not because everything's fixed, but because I'm holding less more. I don't feel the empty spaces, they feel calm instead. I'm learning how to live again without what I've already said. I'm learning to let go, and it feels like growth. I don't carry every moment, I just keep what's close. Learning to let go feels quiet, feels new. Sometimes healing begins when you choose you. Letting go gently. No headlines, no noise. Didn't post about the ending, didn't need the world to know. Some things are meant for silence. Some things you outgrow. I didn't burn the memories, I didn't drag the pain. I just stepped back from the moment and let distance rearrange. I don't speak in bitterness, I don't carry blame. I just noticed how my peace started calling my name. The louder the world got around me, the quieter I became. Sometimes growth looks like moving on without explaining. I don't need applause, I don't need a sign. I just move forward calmly in my own time. I'm quietly moving on, no drama, no fight. Just choosing myself and a calmer life. I'm quietly moving on with grace, with care. Sometimes healing happens best when nobody's there. I don't revisit old conversations looking for a clue. Some chapters don't leave instructions, they just finish when they do, yeah. I don't rehearse apologies, I don't rewrite truth. I just take the growth I earn and walk into what's new. I've been loud when I was hurting, trying to be understood. Now my silence speaks clearer than my shouting ever could. I don't carry every memory like it owes me pain. I let the lessons stay with me and let the rest fade. I don't announce my healing, I don't explain my view. I just let my life reflect what I already knew. I'm quietly moving on, no drama, no fight. Just choosing myself and a calmer life. Quietly moving on with grace, with care. Sometimes healing happens best when nobody's there. Maybe peace isn't loud, maybe it's slow. Maybe healing happens when you let things go. I don't need closure conversations, I don't need the last word. I just choose to keep my heart light and move forward. Tonight feels less heavy than it used to before. I don't feel pulled backwards by what I once adored. I don't erase the memories, I just give them space. They don't control my present, they stay in their place. Quietly moving on, and it feels like growth. I don't carry every moment, I just keep what's close. Quietly moving on, soft, steady, true. Sometimes healing begins when you choose you. Quietly moving on. No clock. No clock on this, yeah. They keep asking how I'm doing, like there's a deadline on my pain. Like healing something you can schedule or rush away. But I'm learning how to listen to what my heart needs now. Some days feel light and open, some days I just slow down. I don't force a smile for comfort, I don't pretend I'm fine. I just show up honestly, one breath at a time. I don't compare my process to anybody else. I'm learning how to trust myself. don't show on the surface, but they still took. I don't reopen closed chapters just to prove I'm past. I just move forward gently at a pace that lasts. I don't silence the memories, I let them pass through. They don't control the present, they don't define me too. I don't pressure my heart to be somewhere new. I just honor where I am, and that feels true. I don't rush the morning, I don't fear the night. I trust healing shows up when the time is right. I'm healing in my own time, not rushed, not delayed. Every step is part of the process, every pause is okay. Healing in my own time, I don't fight what I feel. I let patience guide me while I learn how to heal. Maybe healing isn't fixing, maybe it's accepting, letting go what you can't control and choosing rest instead. I don't need to be over it, I don't need to be strong. I just need permission to take this journey long. Tonight I'm kinder to myself than I've been before. I don't judge the slower days, I don't keep score. I trust that every quiet moment is doing its part. I'm healing in my own time, and that's a start. I'm healing in my own time, and it feels like growth. I don't carry every memory, I just keep what's close. Healing in my own time, soft, steady, true. Sometimes the strongest thing you do is give yourself room. Tonight I choose lightness, yeah. The night has a way of asking what I'm still holding tight. When the world finally goes quiet and I sit with my mind, I don't carry every worry into tomorrow's light. Some things serve their purpose, but they don't serve me tonight. I've been replaying conversations that don't change the past, holding on to moments that already passed. So tonight I lay them down one by one. I don't need to drag them further when the day is done. I don't force forgiveness, I don't erase the truth. I just stop letting no weight live rent-free in my view. This is what I release tonight. Every doubt, every fear, I don't need to carry everything into another year. What I release tonight feels quiet, feels kind. Sometimes healing begins when you decide. I let go of expectations, but never mind. I release the version of me that survived but didn't shine. I don't judge who I used to be, I honor what I learned. Every step was necessary, every lesson earned. I don't cling to what hurt me, like it proves I was strong. I don't need pain as evidence that I belong. Tonight I choose rest over replaying the past. I let go of the need to make every moment last. I don't rush the healing, I don't push away tears. I just sit in the quiet and release what's here. This is what I release tonight. it's okay, I'm still on my way. Tonight I close the door without making a sound. I release what I can and keep what's grounded. This is what I release tonight, and it feels like peace. I don't need to solve my whole life to finally breathe. What I release tonight, soft, steady, true. Sometimes healing begins when you choose you. Release tonight. Tonight. The noise has settled. Yeah. I remember nights when my thoughts were louder than the rain. Every feeling crashing at once, nothing felt contained. I tried to hold it all together through the thunder and the strain. But storms don't last forever, even when they feel the same. Now the air feels different, like it finally learned to rest. The sky ain't perfect, but it's calmer than it was. I don't flinch at every memory, I don't brace for the sound. I learned storms pass quietly when you stop chasing them down. I don't rush the calm, I don't question why. I just let the quiet ride. This is peace after the storm. Not loud, not new, just a steady kind of calm that finally comes through. Peace after the storm feels earned, feels true. Now don't forget the rain, but I don't live there too. I don't replay every moment, trying to fix what broke. Some things weren't meant to survive, they were meant to show. I don't carry every warning sign into something new. I just take the wisdom I gained and let the rest move. The silence doesn't scare me now, it feels like space to breathe. I don't need chaos anymore to feel like I'm complete. I've been strong when I had to be, now I choose to be still. Peace didn't rush into my life, but it showed up when I was ready to heal. I don't test the calm, I don't expect to fall. I just let myself feel it all. This is peace after the storm. Not loud, not new, just a steady kind of calm that finally comes through. Peace after the storm. feels balanced, like my heart found ground. I don't look over my shoulder at every sound. If the clouds return someday, I know I'll be okay. 'Cause I learned peace doesn't mean storms never came. Oh, this is peace after the storm, and I'm staying here. I don't rush into tomorrow. I don't live in fear. Peace after the storm, soft, steady, true. Sometimes healing feels like silence, carrying you. After the storm, peace. Still here, still standing. I don't wake up feeling fearless. I still feel the weight some days, but I notice how I'm breathing better than I used to yesterday. I don't rush to call it healing. I don't label every change. I just see how I'm not breaking from the same old pain. I remember nights I doubted if I'd ever feel okay. Now the doubts don't stay as long, they slowly fade away. I don't need to be unshaken, I don't need to be brave. I just need to keep moving in my own way. I don't measure progress by how strong I look. I measure it by how I rise after what I took. I'm stronger than yesterday, even if I still feel tired. I don't carry the same weight, I don't burn the same fire. Stronger than yesterday, and that's enough for me. Sometimes growth is just waking up and choosing to believe. I don't pretend the past is gone, like it never left a mark. But I don't live inside those moments when the night feels dark. I let memory teach me gently, not punish me for staying. I don't fear the scars I carry, they remind me I kept going. I don't rush my reflection, I don't hide from the truth. I don't judge who I was before for what I had to do. I just honor where I'm standing compared to where I've been. I see strength in the distance between then and this. I don't need to feel victorious, I don't need applause. I just recognize the strength it took to get this far. I'm stronger than yesterday, even if I still feel tired. I don't carry the same weight, I don't burn the same fire. Stronger than yesterday, and that's enough for me. Sometimes growth is just waking up and choosing to believe. Maybe strength is subtle, maybe it's quiet and slow. Maybe it's learning how to breathe again after letting go. I don't chase perfection, I don't fight my pace. I just see how far I've come from that place. Tonight I feel a little clearer than I did before. Not because everything's healed, but because I'm holding less more. I don't fear the days ahead, I don't relive yesterday. I just trust that I'm becoming change. I don't rush the future. I don't stay the same. Stronger than yesterday. It's all steady truth. Sometimes healing is noticing what you made it through. Stronger than yesterday.
No final speech, just peace.
Yeah, I thought closure needed answers, a final talk, a reason why. But some endings don't explain themselves, they just quietly pass by. I stopped waiting for the message, stop checking for the sign. I realized closure can arrive without a loss with faith. And I don't need an apology, I don't need to hear regret. I just needed to release the love that softly mute in the room. I don't chase unfinished endings, I don't reopen the door. I accept what was, and I don't ask for more. This is soft closure, no final scene, just understanding quietly what it means. Soft closure, closure, I let it be. Sometimes healing happens gently when you stop reaching. I don't replay every memory, looking for what I missed. Some things don't need revisiting to know they existed. I don't hold space for maybe, I don't wait for a return. I take the lesson I was given and I let it burn. There's peace in not explaining, and there's strength in walking away. I don't owe anyone my healing or the words I didn't say. The past doesn't get my energy, it already had its time. I'm choosing to be present in what's mine. I don't question what's over, I don't need to defend. I just accept the ending and let it end. This is soft closure, no final scene, just understanding quietly what it means. Soft closure, I let it be. Sometimes healing happens gently when you stop reaching. Maybe closure isn't conversation, maybe it's peace. Letting go of explanations you'll never receive. I don't need the last word, I don't need control. I just choose to leave the past where it belongs. Tonight I feel complete without needing to know what could have been different or how far it'd go. I don't hold the door open anymore, I don't linger near. I take my calm and walk forward, clear. This is soft closure, and it feels like growth. I don't replay the story, I just didn't chase it. It came. I spent a long time searching, trying to outrun the pain, looking for peace in motion, looking for change. But peace doesn't shout your name, it doesn't demand control. It waits till you're ready, then quietly takes hold. I stopped trying to fix everything, stop blaming myself. I learned peace arrives naturally when you stop fighting yourself. It didn't come with fireworks, it didn't make a sound, it just settled in my spirit when I slowed down. I don't question the feeling, I don't push it away, I just let it sit beside me and stay. Peace found me again when I wasn't looking, when I let go of the weight I was holding. Peace found me again, soft and clear. Sometimes healing shows up quietly and stays right here. I don't wake up carrying worry like I used to before. I don't replay every memory looking for more. I don't feel the need to rush my life or chase a sign. I just sit in this calm moment and call it mine. There's no pressure in my breathing, no tension in my chest. I don't measure my progress, I just rest. The past doesn't pull me backwards, it doesn't call my name. I honor it for what it was and keep moving ahead. I don't fear tomorrow, I don't live in yesterday. I just stay present in the calm that stays. Peace found me again when I wasn't looking, when I let go of the weight I was holding. Peace found me again, soft and clear. Sometimes healing shows up quietly and stays right here. Maybe peace isn't something you chase, maybe it arrives when you stop running, when you accept where you are and allow the becoming. I don't need everything answered, I don't need control. I just need this quiet knowing that I'm whole. Tonight I sit in gratitude for how far I've come. I don't feel broken anymore, I feel done, done fighting myself, done reliving pain. Peace didn't come to rescue me, it came to remain. Peace found me again, and I'm staying here. I don't rush the future. Found me again, true and free. Sometimes healing ends when peace finds me. Yeah. Everything feels unfamiliar, even the parts I knew by heart. Change don't knock, it just arrives. shapes and rearranges where you are. I used to fight every shift like stillness was safer ground. Now I pause and take a breath, let the moment settle down. I don't rush to understand it, I don't panic at the turn. I just listen to my breathing as the lessons start to learn. Every step feels unsteady, but it's still a step ahead. I remind myself I'm moving, even when I'm scared. I don't need all the answers, I don't need control. I just breathe through the moment and let it unfold. I'm breathing through the change, slow and steady now. I don't fight what's shifting, I let it show me how. Breathing through the change, one moment at a time. Sometimes healing is just learning how to stay alive. I don't judge the uncertainty like it means I'm lost. Some paths don't come with clarity until you walk across. I stop measuring my courage by how calm I look. Sometimes strength is choosing not to overlook. I let my feelings rise and fall without calling them wrong. I don't silence what I feel, I just don't hold on. Every breath reminds me I'm still here, still okay. Even if I don't recognize the shape of today. I don't rush the becoming, I don't push away fear. I just breathe through the moment that's here. I'm breathing through the change, slow and steady now. I don't fight what's shifting, I let it show me how. Breathing through the change, one moment at a time. Sometimes healing is just learning how to stay alive. Maybe change isn't breaking me, maybe it's clearing space for parts of me that haven't had room to take shape. I don't need certainty to keep moving on. I just trust my breath to carry me along. To carry me along. To carry me along. Tonight I feel less pressure to have it figured out. I don't question every feeling, I let them come in now. I don't fear the unfamiliar like it's something wrong. I just breathe through the change and stay strong. I'm breathing through the change, and I'm still here. I don't rush the future, I don't live in fear. Breathing through the change, soft, steady, true. Sometimes healing is remembering you'll make it through. I set it down. Yeah. I used to wake up with yesterday sitting heavy on my chest, like every memory owed me pain, like rest had to be earned through stress. I carry words that weren't mine, I carry blame I didn't choose, held on to moments that already left, like I still had something to prove. But something changed inside me slowly. Didn't break, didn't shout, I just noticed how much lighter life felt when I let things out. I stopped explaining my scars like they needed to be seen. I realized some way was never meant to follow me. I don't replay every mistake, I don't relive before. I learned some things were only lessons, nothing more. I don't carry that anymore. What I gave it true. I don't drag the past behind me into something new. I don't carry that anymore. And I feel the change. Sometimes healing looks like knowing when to put things down and walk away. I carry guilt that wasn't fair, I carry silence too long. I held myself to expectations that were never strong. I confused endurance with strength, confused pain with growth. Now I see peace comes easier when you let go. I don't explain my boundaries, I don't apologize for rest, I don't prove I'm over something by pretending I'm the best. I just show up lighter than I used to be before. I learned freedom doesn't ask you to carry more. I don't hold on just to suffer, I don't cling to the weight. I choose to move forward gently at my pace. I don't carry that anymore. What I gave it true. I don't drag the past behind me into something new. I don't carry that anymore. And I feel the change. Sometimes healing looks like knowing when to put things down and walk away. Maybe strength is choosing peace over proving pain. Maybe growth is learning you don't need change. I don't erase what shaped me, I don't forget my road. I just stop letting old weight control my load. Tonight I feel more present than I have in a while. Not because everything's perfect, but because I smiled. I don't brace for disappointment, I don't fear the fall. I trust myself enough now to handle it all. I don't carry that anymore, and it feels like truth. I don't hold on to what hurts me just to say I lived through. I don't carry that anymore. Soft, steady, clear. Sometimes healing begins when you choose to release. Set it down. just clarity. Yeah. I don't slam doors behind me. I don't raise my voice. I don't turn endings into battles. I just make a choice. I stayed as long as I could with an honest heart. But sometimes loving yourself means knowing when to part. I don't rewrite the story. I don't tear it apart. I honor what was real, even as I depart. There's no bitterness in my steps, no weight in my goodbye. I leave with peace in my spirit and truth in my eyes. I don't stay to be understood. I don't need closure fights. I trust myself enough now to choose what's right. I'm leaving with grace. No anger, no anger, no blame. I don't carry the past like a burden or chain. Leaving with grace. Feels calm, feels clear. You feels clear. Sometimes healing means walking away without fear. I don't list what went wrong. I don't keep score. I don't need to prove why I can't stay anymore. Some paths don't align forever, even when love was true. And letting go respectfully is the strongest thing you can do. I don't look back to convince myself. I don't doubt my ground. I learned growth doesn't always announce when it's happening now. There's dignity in distance. There's strength in restraint. I leave the past untouched without trying to repaint. I don't chase the last word. I don't need to see. I let silence finish what's already been. I'm leaving with a race. No anger, no blame. I don't carry the past like a burden or chain. Leaving with a race. Feels calm, feels clear. Sometimes healing means walking away without fear. Maybe closure isn't conversation. Maybe it's peace, knowing you did your best and choosing release. I don't need to be remembered for how loud I stood. I just wanna walk away knowing I did what I could. Tonight I step forward lighter than I was before. Not because it didn't matter, but because I know more. I don't carry regret with me. I don't replay the pain. I leave what doesn't fit anymore and keep my name. I'm leaving with a race, and I stand in that truth. I don't harden my heart. I don't close my view. Leaving with a race, soft, steady news. Sometimes healing notice it at first. It wasn't sudden or loud, just a little more space in my chest when I breathed out. The weight I carried for so long started loosening its hold. Not because everything's perfect, but because I let go. I stopped replaying every moment, trying to read the end. I stopped asking myself questions that didn't help me mend. Somewhere between the letting go and choosing rest, I felt peace arrive quietly in my chest. I don't feel empty, I feel free, like something heavy finally let me. I'm lighter now than I've been in a while. I don't carry yesterday every mile. I'm lighter now, and it feels true. Sometimes healing shows up gently and walks with you. I don't wanna wake up for you. Oh, I couldn't change. I don't measure every thought through guilt or shame. I learned how to forgive myself for staying too long, for holding on to something after it was gone. There's a difference between surviving and finally being okay. I don't relive old conversations to punish myself each day. I let the memories soften, they don't hurt like before. I keep the lesson, keep the growth, and nothing more. I don't feel the quiet, I don't feel the space. I let peace sit beside me at its own pace. I'm lighter now than I've been in a while. I don't carry yesterday every mile. I'm lighter now, and it feels true. Sometimes healing shows up gently and walks with you. Maybe healing isn't fixing everything at once. Maybe it's noticing how far you've come. I don't need to rush the future, I don't relive the past. I just feel grateful for the moment that I have. Tonight I feel more present than I've been before. Not because nothing hurts anymore, but because it hurts less. I don't brace myself for sadness, I don't feel